Good day, Eastward Embarkers. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Diablo II, Lord of Destruction. It's episode number 23 of Diablo II. Thanks for tuning in. Last time out, we cleaned up a little bit around the 7 tombs in the Canyon of the Magi. And now today, we're going to talk to Mephisto. Where's my boy Mephisto? Down this way, eh? There he is, coming up ahead on your mini-map.
Ahoy, mate.
Ahoy, Mephisto. Now, we're going to get flying with this. We're going to talk to Mephisto. We're going to get on the road to Act 3. I've already switched over in between episodes to the full-screen version of the game, which I can only do with my capture device. Because if you don't have it, again, this is for anyone at home who wants to play this game, and I think I've touched on this here and there along the way. If you play the game in windowed mode, it does not play cutscenes. It cannot play cutscenes for whatever reason. If you are playing it in full screen mode, you cannot capture it, but you can watch the cutscenes. Like, let me rephrase that. You can capture it. You can't do like a game capture or window capture or screen capture like you normally would in OBS. Just a second, Mephisto. I'm just explaining the tech for the folks at home in case anybody wants to ever play it or stream it or whatever. Just explain how they might want to set up in case they want to watch cutscenes, or if they don't, they want to sacrifice cutscenes for being able to, let other people watch you play a game.
Jaren tells me I should take you east to Kurast. I haven't been there for several years, but rumor has it things are pretty grim.
Well, it's because you haven't been there, Mephisto. That's the problem.
The Lady Farah has a proud, noble air about her.
Not much gossip. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going east. That's unusual. It showed up on my screen before it showed up in OBS for once. But yes, we are heading to Act 3.
My companion drew in the dank, cold air of the tomb. It seemed to strengthen him. I stood in the doorway between light and dark. What was left of my sanity implored me not to enter. But that voice was just a whisper now. As we worked our way down, deeper and deeper into the crypt, I began to see a change in my companion. He seemed to be gaining strength. I could hardly see in the gloom, but my companion seemed to know the way. We came at last to a great hall.
Now, we know they were heading for a tomb before, near Lutska Lane. So I wonder if this has anything to do with, like, the Rasha's tomb that we've been at before, if this is jumping ahead. What the? What's wrong with your face?
It was then I realized my companion hadn't been gaining strength. He had been losing what was left of his humanity.
This doesn't look good. It also looks decidedly like if I'm following my original...
He moved with demonic speed, and then you appeared.
Stop! The beast contained herein shall not be set free, not even by you.
I was going to say, if I follow my earlier theory that this is in the Canyon of the Magi and Rasha's tomb, and if Tyrael's here, that seems to be pretty plausible. That is what's left of Rasha? Possibly could be a soul stone in her chest.
Look what they've done to me. Release me. Help me.
So, then,
Hurry. Please hurry.
so then the companion is working for Diablo?
Don't do it! Fool! You have just ensured the doom of this world. You cannot even begin to imagine what you've set in motion this day. Go to the Temple of Light in the eastern city of Kurast. There you will find the gate to hell opened before you. You must find the courage to step through that gate, Marius. Take the stone you hold to the Hellforge, where it will be destroyed. Now run. Take the stone and run!
God damn it, Marius. So if that's Baal, or Rasha corrupted by Baal, then the other one is...
What choice did I have? I ran.
Good day.
So would that have been... Hang on. Somebody corrupted by Diablo or working for Diablo that was with Marius then? Unfortunately, Marius has run on ahead, but now we gotta find frickin' Marius and all this crap. Ralty or Ratley?
Welcome to Kurast, traveler. Few come willingly to this ancient city anymore. I hope you brought your wits with you, for sanity is in short supply here. My name is Ratley. I am a sorcerer skilled in metalwork. It'd be a pleasure to help you. I don't have many customers these days. As you can see, the populace has been brutally decimated by the forces of Mephisto. The canals run red with blood, and demons roam the land. The wretched jungle hell has already reclaimed much of Kurast. The only safety you'll find is here at the dockside, where a magical warden holds the jungle evils at bay. But I don't know how long it will last. To make matters worse, the children of Zakharum are in league with the forces of Mephisto. The Zakharum have concentrated their power in the temple city of Travancore, located within Kurast deep in the jungle wilderness. It's true, their zeal is unmatched, but I say the so-called warriors of light are nothing more than the twisted puppets of a hidden hand.
You don't seem like you're really... You don't seem like a pleasant fellow, Ratley.
Within the temple city stands a tower built long ago by the Horadrim to imprison them. Well, you'll discover more about it soon enough.
I'd really rather not, but I don't think I got so much of a choice, buddy.
Well, I gave you my word and brought you here as promised. But by all that's still holy, I wish I'd never returned to this accursed place. This fetid jungle can't be the fair Kurast I left behind. I don't know what all this evil is, my friend, but it's obvious that you must stop it. I only pray that you can before the jungle consumes the last vestiges of my beloved homeland.
Well, I think that's sort of our job. But I don't know how well it's going to go. Oh, you're no one. Now, it's an interesting layout. It's sort of an interesting layout. It's all sort of stuff that's on sort of individualized island sort of thing. Ormus.
You now speak to Ormus. He was once a great mage, but now lives like a rat in a sinking vessel. You have questions for Ormus, and doubt in yourself. Ormus sees a strange dichotomy in you, as he does in all would-be heroes. Speak to him, and he may grant you wisdom in turn. Or turn from him and seek wisdom in thyself.
Can I ask why you speak in the third person?
Ratle suspects that Ormus is a mage. He can suspect whatever he wants. Ormus will not show him the true magic.
Well, isn't that nice of you? And there's an Ashira.
Hello there. You must be a great adventurer to risk coming here. My name's Ashira, and I lead the mercenary band of mages known as the Iron Wolves. We've been hunting down demons in the jungle for months, but no matter how many of them we kill, they just keep coming. Seems this whole place has been overrun by evil. Rumor has it that you've come here to help. If that's true, then I'll let you hire some of my mercenaries. But be careful. If you piss them off, they can be worse than those monsters out in the jungle.
Oh, good.
The Iron Wolves and I have made a good living around here lately.
It's not much gossip, that's just profiteering. And wander around. There's apparently an Alcor around here. Was that you or no, in here?
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone. Oh, you're a necromancer, aren't you? I've heard that your kind use powerful potions and such to wake the dead and control spirits. I'd love to discuss what components you use sometime. I am Alcor the Alchemist. I dabble in potions and salves myself, and I can sell you some if you really need them. Feel free to drop by anytime.
Alcor the Alchemist. That'd be, not a lot interesting, but hey. Whatever floats your boat, Alcor the Alchemist. I think I have to say it all in one go. Oh, there's my stash, and there's my Deckard Cain.
Good day.
Good day, Deckard Cain. We found the Kurast docks waypoint. Oh, that's my stash, not my Deckard Cain.
I've not set foot in glorious Kurast for many years, but I never would have imagined it could be so corrupted. Certainly this must be Mephisto's work. You'd best get going, my friend. Diablo and Baal are still out there, and you must find them.
Well, that's the goal. Not sure how well it's going to go, but we can always hope.
Ashira seems like a very tough woman. I'd be careful around her if I were you.
She seems just as likely to take my head off as any demon. The Durance of Hate. Oh, that's not good. It seems like Durast is like a really expansive area. Yeah. It looks like we could take various paths and end up all over the goddamn place here. There's a Natalia around here as well.
Greetings, hero. I've heard of your exploits and, I'm quite impressed. Very few mortals are capable of dealing with the three and their minions as you have. My name is Natalia. I am a hunter of evil, part of an ancient order sworn to hunt down corrupted sorcerers. If I could, I would gladly join your quest to stop the three. But I must wait here for further news. I can't predict what will happen, but the danger is greater than we can know. Until I receive my orders, I'll assist you with the information I have.
Well, I suppose that'll have to do.
Ashira? Well, she's a tough-talking mage, but I'd wager she's never faced true evil. Pampering drunken mercenaries is one thing, but standing face-to-face with a hellspawn demon is another.
I hear ya. Definitely hear you on that. The problem is all these different paths you can go. It's like, how do you make sure you cover everything and get to everyone? What quest? Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but oh well. We don't even have any quests activated yet. Which is both interesting and concerning yet. Don't know what was here, but it ain't much left anymore. No, I guess we could keep going until we run into something. That's just the end of the docks there. Oh, unless we missed someone, but I doubt it. So they all pop up on the mini-map.
I can't do that here.
Oh, sorry. Can always go down this way and see what happens. What's along this way? The spider forest. What the hell is a dark wanderer? Well, that's a dark wanderer. And an unraveler head. Really? Interesting. No sockets, though. I guess that's the thing. But at least we've got land. That's not exactly common around here, is it? Well, let's just go this way and see what we can find. I don't know if there's a trigger for a quest that I missed, but the hell is that? Grabbed it. Well, we got a skill shrine at the very least. A thorned Hulk.
I need mana.
Apparently I need mana. There we go. I got mana. A stash. With a bunch of shit in it. That's nice. Oh, we've got a... I thought I saw a gold thing. A Jade figurine.
A worthless statue. Perhaps I can trade this for something better.
We got our first... Ask Kane about the Jade figurines. We got our first quest of the day. I was wondering what we, How'd the golem get over there? God damn it, golem. Oh, we can crack another one of those. Not a lot around here. Oh, we've run out of... We have run out of thingamajig, so out of skill shrine. So, I mean, oh, there's it's just a well. Okay. I was wondering if it was something fancier than a well, but no, just the well. Now you just wander around until we find where we want to be or need to be. We could go back to see Deckard and kind of cover that off, right?
Good to see you. Back in Loot Lane, Mephisto told me he had a fondness for Jade figurines. On his trading voyages, he collected an odd assortment of such small statues. I would show him your figurine.
That's it? Here, you found this. Now go talk to Mephisto. Now go talk to Mephisto. So what have we got? We got this breastplate, which probably isn't any good. This doesn't have any sockets, which is disappointing. And a Jade figurine. Amulet of Strength. Amulet of the Sentinel, which reduces magic by 2.
Hello.
Now we can sell stuff to Mr. Ormus here. 306 and 6 grand. Really? A lot of enhanced defense. Alright. We go north. No, that's Ashera. No. Ah, God. This is going to be a bitch, isn't it? Because of all the various paths and such. Oh, you're not going to say hi?
Praise you. That Jade figurine will complete the set I was collecting. Here, I've had this statuette of a golden bird for years, but I consider it a fair exchange.
Okay, so what's this do? Ask Cain about the golden bird. This is the strangest quest in the whole of the time I've played Diablo so far.
I've read legends about a sage named Kuile, who studied the mysteries of life beyond death. If I remember correctly, his ashes were ensconced within a golden statuette. It was a very strange tale.
Indeed. Wait, that was it? I was expecting like something more.
I've read legends about it.
Give the golden bird to Alcor. Alcor, the alchemist. We're running around chatting about various statuettes and shit.
Ah, the golden bird of Kuile. Thank you, my friend. Busy yourself while I experiment with the ashes within it. Then return and see what I've made for you. Care to take a gander at my grimoire?
Nah, sounds like a trap. So, return to Alcor for the reward?
Good evening.
Apparently not yet. What a start to the day. End up in a new area and all sorts of... I don't know what is happening. It's definitely interesting, I'll give it that. Oh, there's my skill shrine again. Didn't take long to refresh, though. So we were heading in this general direction. Then maybe we go this way. Grab that sapphire. There we go, that wasn't so bad. Oh, bone wand. Balance knife I probably don't need. Oh, we didn't do too badly for ourselves there. No, I dove in a little far, but no, we're fine. Oh, and a stash. Some gold. 164 in gold. And this is gonna... If everything is like this could be a... Could be an annoying section here. Oh, greater mana potion. Hang on, we'll get to them. Oh! Oh, got the two-handed sword. Lots of gold, lots of gold. We've run out of, greater potions, and there. Grab some more greater potions. Grab that, like, healing potion, if only just to use it right now. Bone wand. Oh, that was Amplisa leveling up because she popped someone from a distance. Got +1 to clay golem, +2 to raise skeleton. Ethereal cannot be repaired, which is less than optimal, but hey, is what it is. Lots of like these jumped up ant gimmicks, which are big and scary looking, but apparently lacking a little bit of toughness that would have made them very dangerous. I'm gonna check out this corpse. Nothing there. Check out this locked chest. Get some stuff there. And pick up that gold. Oh, there's some gold and some split mail there. Oh, that's a well. Here. Cocoon. I found the Spider Forest waypoint, so that's a start. Now the question is, what are we getting closer to? Oops. Okay, I was too busy hitting the wrong thing. There we go. Sorry. Don't adjust your sets. Now what is that? Oh, the fetish in the distance. Flawed sapphire.
Do you need her and she needs you?
The stash. Spear, longsword. I feel like I'm just wandering aimlessly. Which isn't a good thing. Oh, I didn't want the refilling shrine, but I got a refilling shrine. Don't take long for these guys to melt that, does it? I get the feeling. Oh, there's another way across there. Oh, it does not take long to melt some dudes here. Nah, arrows, who cares? What the hell is that that blew up fast, but is also blowing fire in everyone's general direction? This is such a weirdly laid out area. Like, I'm not sure where I'm coming or going to, or why I'm coming or going to an area. Which is the part that's working against me. I heard the trap sound, just... At least it wasn't me. Oh. Oh, flawed amethyst.
Take your baby by the wrist.
Now you see stuff like this and you think, okay, this is the start of trouble, but really it's a whole lot of nothing. Got that scroll of identify. Run out, get the gold. Check the baskets. Yeah, it just seems to go on and on for bloody ever. And now we've entered the Flare Jungle. A lot of dudes coming up this way. And catch Viper Shield the Tainted, but he ain't gonna be in Diablo 3, that's for damn sure. We got a military pick, but a blue one. There's a chest in here as well, which got some gold.
I am overburdened.
3 sockets on that, though. I don't want to lose that. No sockets on that. Could be decent to sell, though. Military... Oops. No. And we want that military. military pick. Think I could just slide. Move that there. Identify the small charm so we can get the benefit of it. And get that military pick and put it there. Thought I saw something orange in here, but maybe I'm just flying around so fast I'm just not picking it up. Yeah. I'm gonna stick to, for the moment, the spider forest. Because I figure it's got to be here for a reason, right? I don't care about the arrows. Or honestly, the town portal. You may try going northwards just to see where that leads us to. Whatever. Nothing that way. Alright, that's fine. There's that. Just enough radius to blow them up real fast. I figure there's gotta be, like... Ah, goddamn. Learn how to type, Steve. Well, type's a relative term. Learn how to use your keyboard might be a better way of phrasing it. But it's like... There's gotta be something around here that triggers it.
Overburdened.
Yeah, we aren't going to overburden that anytime soon, so... There's Deckard.
Stay a while and listen.
He said the Diablo thing. What gossip do you have, sir?
Have you met Natalia? She appears to be a member of the Krau Hajek, a secret order that has been around for centuries, almost as long as the Herodrum itself. Her presence here makes me uneasy, for they are traditionally sworn to hunt down magi who have betrayed the trust of their order. I wonder why she is here.
Well, that doesn't sound good anymore, does it, Deckard? Oh, that looks like it could be... this I want to save because it's got 3 slots, and that's good. And put it... Oh, underneath this one. 3 sockets is handy, though. No, I want to drop off some of our gems here. And then drop off some of these. And this looks like it could be sold. This looks like it could be sold. This looks like it could be sold. Put that there. And this goes in the giant page of those. And we can just hand these off to Ormus.
Yes?
For 1,100. For 900. And for 1,100. We just deposit this on our private stash. Can we get to Alcor from... I think we can. I think we could just, if we hook the right here, and visit Alcor.
From the ashes of Quile, I have mixed for you a potion.
Well, thank you.
Oh, Ormus has been talking in riddles for years. I think he does it to cover up the fact that he's got nothing intelligent to say.
Oh, I like you, Alcor. I'm going to have to make a point of visiting Alcor every opportunity I get. Now. One quest down. Now, the Potion of Life. Now, hang on. I'm just going to... Sorry, guys. We're going to take like 3 seconds out. And we're going to go on the old Google machine. And by which I mean Google Chrome. Just because, I know it shouldn't be an issue, but, like, how much shit was bugged out in Diablo 1? Like, there's that one thing that, the one potion that we chased down that ended up giving +3 to all our stats. So, Like, I assume that... I don't think, I'm just looking to see if there's anything bugged, or... Apparently there may be some... Maybe there is some bugs with this. Okay, it's supposed to add just plus 20 to your life, so it looks like I should be fine. He says, with a complete lack of confidence. So we are at what, 154, 164, 154? Okay, everybody watch that. I'm going to right-click that now. Okay, that seems to have worked well. You just never know, right? Like, it feels like there's so much shit that can be bugged in these games that it's like, you just don't know if it's not going to work. Rather than risking some of it, it's just like, let's do it and see if it works, and if it does, great, and if it doesn't, oh well. But it did. So let's go back to the Spider Forest. Oh, right, large charm. Let's get an identify on that we can get our 1 to 2 fire damage, just in case that's handy. But again, what this does is, wah! These stupid things with their blow darts. But, yeah, so, like, you gotta... So somewhere in here, there's gotta be a quest or something that I'm missing out on. Unless, Natalia has something that haven't caught. Okay, so we have been down this path, so let's maybe stick to this way. Yeah, I'm waiting for a quest trigger or something. Does that say Portal Shrine? Really? Cool. I'm getting bad with me clicking here. So there was some gold in that chest. Now this one does appear to be a literal island. So you gotta go back, maybe... Is this way away? Apparently it is. Yeah, this is, I guess I could get the key too. Key doesn't hurt. Yeah, this is a weird area. We've entered the Great Marsh now. A drowned carcass. More of the undead. Oh, topaz. And a bone shield, not to be confused with bone armor. Oh, a swamp dweller. Just jumped out. A key. That's nice, they jump out of the swamp at you, though. Ah, there's something at me? Oh, shit. Okay, let's maybe back up a couple steps and maybe find a... Man, that was unexpected. Boys are going this way, so maybe you'll follow. Oh, Baal shanked the mauler. Well, I tried help. Bing. We'll just get the healing potion, just so we can use that healing potion. Oops, no, that wasn't what I wanted. A maul, which is giant hammer. And damage Spedum, which is, well, looking like shit, really. And I thought I had moved around it, but I guess I was wrong. Man, that thing's pretty balls. This is interesting. There's a lot of really weird enemies here. What I need is... I guess I need another mage again. Because we're losing mages at a magi at an alarming rate. We do have 2 of those left. And I guess I was really paying attention to this. But we've got 31 stat points here. We don't really need a lot of that. We need some of this just for the sake of, equipping stuff. So we'll do some of that. Maybe we'll put 5 in each. Seems like a good idea for now. There's going to come a point where I am going to need to... No key, but there's some gold that someone else dropped. There's a shrine upcoming. An armor shrine? Yeah, been a while since I've seen one of those, but... Just dudes all over the place. Enemies everywhere. If I might invoke a Garrus Vicarian. Ah, missed me! Missed me! I'd finish that with now you gotta kiss me, but nope. Kiss me with another fireball, and that ain't something I'm interested in. Another gloam. Oh, swamp dwellers, kind of... Ooh. Track me pretty well, don't these things? Thought I heard something... Oh, an emerald drop. Oh, hang on. Must have been a good one.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry nothing anymore. Okay, well, hang on. There we go. See, that wasn't so bad. No, I'll take the emerald. And let's take another Scroll of Town portal to replace the Scroll of Town portal. Spider Forest. We got 2 of them.
Good evening.
Uh-oh. Deckard wants to talk. That's not good.
Never forget that your ultimate purpose here in Kurast is to destroy Mephisto. The ancient Horodrim imprisoned the Lord of Hatred inside the Guardian Tower that is located within the temple city of Travancore. Know this, friend. The only way to gain entry to Mephisto's prison is to destroy the artifact known as the Compelling Orb. Mephisto used this device to control the Zakarum priests and their followers. The orb can only be destroyed with an ancient flail imbued with the spirit of the one incorruptible priest. Soon after his imprisonment, Mephisto worked his evil corruption on the Zakarum priesthood. All were turned to his dark ways, save one, Khalim, the K-Hagen of the High Council. Mephisto directed the other council priests to slay and dismember Khalim, and then scatter his remains across the kingdom. The priest Sankakur succeeded Khalim as K-Hagen, eventually becoming the embodiment of Mephisto here on the mortal plane. The corrupted High Council fashioned an orb to control the rest of the Zakarum faithful, and used their powers to hide the lair of their master from mortals. Your task is to collect the scattered relics of Khalim, his heart, his brain, and his eye. Then, using the Horodric Cube, transmute Khalim's flail with his relics. Once this is accomplished, you must destroy the Compelling Orb with Khalim's will to open the way into the corrupt sanctum of Mephisto.
Bit of a lore/quest dump right there, Deckard, but I guess we will make it work, won't we? So, actually, any gossip?
Judging from his dress and strange markings, I would guess that Ormus is from the ancient Tarn mage clan. Yet none of the others here seem to know that he is a sorcerer. The Tarn were once as powerful as the Bergeri clan, but their studies were even more secretive. I wonder what he's hiding.
Oh, that's not concerning at all, Deckard. Oh, quest log. Also, we've got Kalim's will. Search for Kalim's relics, including his eye in the Spider Cavern. I wonder if that would be in the Spider Forest. And I'd say there's a high likelihood of that. What have we got here? Probably... that I might hold on to. This I might sell. Yeah. Yeah. So I think that's what I might do then. As we keep trying to... one of these days I'm just going to take some time out and start just absolutely sorting through all this crap here. That way I can... that way we have some room for some stuff in here. Just organize all this as best I can. Because it's a bit of a mess. A lot of a mess. Getting more organized. But some stuff like this is just like, yeah, it needs to go. Needs to go. And I wonder...
Greetings.
Sell this 346 and 2,500, not bad. Oh, plus 71 to attack rating. Oh, that's why. If only Aunt Lisa could use that. Because that would be a hell of a thing for her to use. Just out of morbid curiosity. Natalia's waiting on instructions. I wonder when she's getting that. If we check in with her periodically. Yes. I'm guessing you've got nothing then.
Rotley is a master craftsman. My order could make use of one with his unique skills.
I would have to imagine that means Rotley is the one that we'd go for repairs. If we have any... yeah, we could use some. Might go visit him real fast then. As he was over here. Mashif is here. But Rotley has vanished. Interesting. Unless this is his standard greeting area, and then he moves on somewhere else. Concerning. That's a Shira. Alcor's over there. Here's my stash. Here's my portals. There's Natalia. Ah, Ratley's in this. Oh.
Greetings.
Ah, he's got a quest. Maybe that's the missing second quest.
As I told you before, I placed an enchantment upon the dark side in order to keep the demons at bay. But lately, the enchantment seems to be weakening. If memory serves me correctly, there's a holy Skatsimi blade that could revitalize the enchantment. The blade is called the Gidbinn. Find it, and our sanctuary here will remain safe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he is trade and repair. Just out of curiosity, oh, the repair is $1,400. Not that we are hurting for cash, but still. And that needs one. And that repairs itself. And that doesn't need repair, and that repairs itself. That doesn't, that's okay. And that repairs itself. And you got some decent rings on there. That's the second quest now. In the Flare Jungle, which I think we did end up finding. Okay. No, we're fine. We're good. We're good. We're in shape. We're doing the thing.
Good day.
Oh, sorry. Hi, Deckard. Yes, okay. No, that's the thing. All right. So we gotta find the Spider Cave, or Spider Cavern for Kalim's Eye. And we gotta find the Gidbinn dagger thingy in the Flare Jungle. Alright, no, well, we have a way to make progress. I'm not gonna say we're making progress, we have a way to make progress, and I hope we can. Anyway, I think that's a good place for us to leave off. Now we've kind of got the ball rolling. I think that's a good place for us to leave for the moment on Diablo II, Lord of Destruction. Next time out. Quests and stuff, you know, the usual. But until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent Daughter, and that's for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget you can check out more Diablo and Diablo 2 in the playlists there on the screen in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.